Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is just a quick little video. I wanted to show you some tomatoes that I canned. These came from my ex-husband's garden and I ended up getting 24.5 quarts of tomato juice. But this is one of the things I've been doing amongst trying to move and get things settled in the new home. But when the tomatoes are calling, you have to can them. So this is just a quick little overview of my canning excursion this month. So first I'm just washing them all really good and cutting off the tops. I didn't cut the tops off of all of them, but I eventually wised up and started doing that. And then they're going to be dropped into boiling water so it will split the skin, and then I can peel them to be cooked down. It usually takes about 5 minutes in the boiling water. That's what I found anyways. And then the skin will split, and I'll show you here in a second how easy it is to take the skins right off. These particular tomatoes I don't think stayed in the water quite long enough, because usually the skins come off a lot easier than that. These are taking a little bit of the flesh with it, but I did get a little smarter and I cut the tops off before I put them in the boiling water. That way, once they cool, I can just pull off the skin instead of having to handle them to cut the top off, because it takes a while for them to cool down. So this was where I got a little bit smarter and took the tops off before I boiled them. And then once the skins come off, they're going to go in a large stock pot to be cooked down. And then I realized after I cooked 2 big stock pots full that there was still some chunks in there. So what I did was I took them all after they were cooked and I put them in a blender. So it made more of a juice consistency. They do still have the seeds. I did strain it, but I didn't strain it small enough to get the seeds out. So I don't mind seeds in my juice. But here's the pot that I'm cooking them in, and I ended up getting 2 of those pots full of tomatoes to be cooked down. And I actually had 2 canners going that held 7 quarts. It was a water bath canner, so I had to run those 4 times. So as the tomato juice cooks, it gets this foam on the top. So as it's building up, I'm skimming the foam off the top, and then I'll mix it in and let it cook a little bit longer. So I processed the tomatoes, each canner full, 45 minutes in a water bath canner. And then, like I said, I ended up with 24.5 quarts of tomato juice. So again, this was just a quick little video just to kind of show you what I've been up to in this time that I've been trying to get moving. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will subscribe if you're not yet. And good Lord willing, I'll see you all in the next video.